Hey, what is up, guys? Wario Svug here, back with another short shirt tutorial. I'm currently helping out on a cafe that my buddies make, and it's called Hideaway Cafe, and they asked me to do a shirt giver. Basically, when you step on a brick, it'll give you a shirt. I'm sure there's plenty of them on the toolbox. It's really not too difficult of a script, but you're probably wondering, why isn't my shirt working? Well, I'm going to show you a method that might be a little bit easier for you in case your shirts aren't working. All right, so basically what you can do, first of all, you need a shirt. Okay, so you need to create a shirt, and basically what you need is this shirt ID up here. Okay, so you're gonna hit copy on this, on whatever the ID of the shirt is. It's usually what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. And basically you're just gonna copy this. You're gonna upload the shirt as such, and you're gonna make sure that you have your ID. Now, let's go on into our Roblox studio. I started this already, but I actually made a colossal mistake. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a part, okay? And this part right here is only going to have a single script inside of it. Now, we're going to say local brick is equal to script.parent. Okay, so when I say script.parent, basically it's going to take the script, and it's going to take the first thing to the left of this icon above it. So for example, if I take my script here and I go left and up, bam, that's the parent. The first thing is the parent. The parent of this part, left, and we scroll all the way up, left and up. Bam, the parent of the part is workspace. And so that's kind of how hierarchy works. All right, in terms of doing parenting, you can also do, game.workspace.part.script, but look how many parts there are. It's going to get all confused. But anyway, local brick is equal to script.parent. We're going to say brick.touchConnect function, hit. So what this basically does is that this is a function, okay? So what a function is, let me give you an example really quick. So what a function is that it's a collection of code that doesn't run until it's told to run. Okay, so right now, if I were to hit run, this won't do anything. But what I need to do is simply say its name as many times as I would like, and it will run as many times as I would like. Let's say you want this to run 5 times, you would type out addition 5 times. So therefore, it would print 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5 times. But that's not necessarily what we want, so that's one way, and this is what's called calling a function right here, okay? So when we say the name of the function, what we're doing is calling it, saying, hey, I want you to run. Now, for this top part over here, there's another way to call a function, and that's what's called waiting for an action to happen. It's Roblox-specific actions. So when we say brick.touchConnect function, we're really saying, hey, when our brick, which is script.parent, which is this brick right here, when this brick is touched, we're going to run this function, and we're going to pass through what's called hit. So you're probably wondering what hit is. You may also see it as other part for some people, but I like to call it hit because it's nice and short and easy to remember. So basically what hit is simply what hits the part. So if I were to say print hit, and if I walk around all over this, it's going to print out left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left lower leg, right lower leg, left foot, left foot, and so on, so on, so on, whatever touches the part. So the one thing that all of our body parts have in common is that they have the same parent, and our character is the parent. So I could say local character is equal to hit.parent, and I'll be able to show you this inside of our, I'll be able to show you this in test mode when we get to it. So now what we need to do is that in order for us to check that something is a human when it touches it, we need to find what's called our humanoid. So we have to say local humanoid is equal to character, find first child, humanoid. What this will basically do is say, hey, I'm going to look for something that's called humanoid. If it's not there, no problem. If it is, great. If humanoid, then. So if the humanoid is in fact there and it's not nil, all right, now we're basically able to now change our shirt. And now this is where I get to show you guys what our character looks like in our game. So hopefully you still have that ID copied, because you're going to need it. So as of right now, obviously nothing happens because we didn't actually change anything. We just simply located stuff. So let me go down to my character here. Good old Wario Svug. All right, here it is. And so when I touch this, Bam. Let's say my left foot gets touched. Now remember hierarchy. Here's my left foot. Let's say my left foot gets touched and I say hit.parent. Okay, I'm going to go to the left and up. Bam, we have the same character. Find first child, humanoid. Bam, found my humanoid. That means that when it touches it, it finds the humanoid, and therefore I am in fact a human. So now here's what we need to do. We now need to change our shirt. And sometimes for people, this doesn't work out. So here is my method that always works and hasn't failed for me yet. So with your ID, you're going to go into the shirt right here that's inside of your character, and you're going to paste that ID right here. And you're going to make sure that your shirt changes to the one that you made. Now you're going to take this ID that you pasted and make sure you have your shirt there. And this is inside of properties inside of shirt. To view your properties, you go to view, properties. Anyway, back to my shirt template. So now that you know that this link works, you're now going to copy this link, okay? That's all you have to do. Now let's hit stop. So if our humanoid exists, we're going to say character.shirt template equals quotation marks link that we copied. Let's go ahead and let's test it out. And there we go. There is your shirt giver, nice and easy. It will always work. Some other people might say, "Oh, you don't need to do that because you could just paste your thingy in here." Well, sometimes it doesn't work for everybody. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's a Roblox issue, but this method always works for me. All right, guys, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to say in the comments. I'm actually going to be dropping my Discord. I'm also going to be making a channel called Scripting Help. So if you guys need any help with scripting or you have a question about something, I can absolutely answer it. I'm here to help you guys. But, I mean, really easy script. Not a lot goes into it. Oh, hello, text. You know, like I said, not a lot goes into it, all of that. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to say in the comments or just contact me on Discord. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.